Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Subsistence Land. Something of a great interest in our little world. The bears are back. So it is now, I believe, March. We are basically at the beginning of spring. So spring has sprung, and there is our bear proof of that. And yeah, so. But that is not the subject for today. So what are we doing today? We are going for a dive. So, all right. I don't know if you've noticed, but my base has got a lot of glass in it. It's very transparent, but it is not all transparent. We have all of this here that is still, well, I guess not transparent, opaque, as the case may be, which means that I have work to do. We need to get more glass happening. And that's the plan. So we're going to be going and getting sandstone. In order to do that, we need a bunch of these guys right here. Boom, 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 boom. A whole bunch of air tanks. And that's because we're going to do our classic long-term dive. That is the plan, at least. We're going to put that there, and then we can put that there. We go. So those are all our tanks. So we have basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5 tanks. And hopefully that's going to be enough to get us through. We're a little bit late in the day, so yeah, I'm not really too pleased about that. Well, what can you do? And, oh, you know what? Oh, that looks tasty. But we'll probably have that later. You know what? Let's take salmon. Salmon is very... applicable to the current situation. Have ourselves a nice apple, and you know what? I think we need a little bit of a snack. So why don't we cook up one little fish here? There we go. And we put away a bit of the water. You know what we could also do is probably cook some of this murky water. Why not? Let's put this in here. And we can put this in here, and then when this guy gets cooked, we'll grab it out. And then essentially what we'll do is once we get this cooked, we'll grab it, have it as a snack, and then boogie on out of here. I think we're in good shape otherwise. We've got pretty well a lot of bandages. We've got arrows. We've got bullets. We've got shotgun shells, splints, everything that a growing young hunter needs. Oh, you know what we do need though? Let's top up the fires so we don't have to restart these bad boys later tonight. There we go. Oh, I think the fish was cooked. That was the fish was done. There we go. Look at you. Okay. And we'll just get that in there. And look at that. Just enough. Perfect. Hey, we got a little bit of max stamina as well. What are we at right now? Stamina's at 113 and our health is at 118. Not bad. All right. So we're not going to... Well, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start... Wow, look at all the sandstone and pearls. Just right here. That's actually really nice. Oh, how's my pickaxe situation? We've got one and a bit pickaxe. Okay, that's good enough. We can be... that'll do. So we're not going to use the tanks for this part of the dive because it really isn't necessary. It's not, you know, we can free dive this. This is perfectly fine. It takes a little longer just because you have to go up and then breathe and then back down again. But that's okay. This is just a little detour on our way out to the big sea, the big part of the lake. And we got a little bit of we got some kelp. And as usual, the priority is sandstone, then pearls, then kelp. So I will be getting kelp if I see it, like, for example, this right here. If it's, like, right here. I'm not going to go too far out of my way to get kelp, though. And just in time. Perfect. All right, we got to keep an eye out for hunters, because, you know. And also bears now. Bears and wolves on the shore. If we aggro them, yeah, we're dead. So, yeah, we're going to try to avoid that. All right, what's the situation? It's not looking too bad. Okay, anything over here? No, nothing too interesting. All right. Oh, hey, look at you. Oh, wow, you're right up close to shore. Hello, Pearl. There we go. I've brought this up before. How I would love to get a little bit of mollusk meat, bivalve meat. Oh, you know what? Today's a good day to be out in the water. It's going to be stormy. Oh, man. Doesn't really matter underwater, does it? Okay. I think we're looking pretty... Yeah, we've pretty well wiped out this area. So let's just let's head out into the main part. So the plan is here. Actually, I'll show you. Let's just get under the thing here. There's a little bit of kelp right there. Let's get the kelp, and then we'll start heading over to the one end of the lake, and I'll show you what the general plan is. For those who have seen my these long run dives before, they pretty well know what it's all about. But I'll just for those who may not, let's take a look. So here's the base. We just basically did this little section here. It's really easy to do. We're going to do this section here because it's also very easy to do. It doesn't take much. And then at about this point, it gets super deep. And what we do is we use the dive gear with a whole bunch of air tanks to just go down and just stay. We stay down deep, 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 and we go all the way to the end of the lake. We could, if we've got time... Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, I think the game kicked me out of the map. Oh, there's some sandstone there. Okay, let's get the sandstone. We should be able to get this without... well, we're probably going to end up getting a little bit hurt because, let's see. Yep, we're at half now. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, we might... What is this? Is this going to be a 1 suffocation or a 2 suffocations? 1? Just 1. All right. And then we're going to get this pearl. This is a little deeper, so it might end up being just... this might be a 2. 2. And not 1. Okay, and up we... Oh, maybe not. We might actually come through with this one. Oh, yeah, there's... You know what? We're going to leave you alone, Kel. Come on. Hey, we made it without, you know, further any brain damage or, you know, any of that business. But the idea is that we're using the tanks to stay deep so that we don't have to keep going up and down, up and... Oh, there's an ammo crate right there. No, focus. We have a plan. We're sticking to the plan. This is the plan. The plan is we're gonna go. We're sticking to the lake. If I... Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no. There's a plan. I know there's scrap there. Oh no, but there's a plan. Stick to the plan. No, apparently I'm not sticking to the plan. The rabbit's like, I don't want any part of this. I'm getting out of here. Once I saw the scrap, it was basically game over for my willpower to be able to refuse that, so that's fine. What did we get? We got a little bit of something out of that. That's fine. And back we go. Okay, now, where were we? Ah, yes, we were diving. And we're going to check out, as I say, we'll check out the shallows at this end of the lake. And then we're going to go deep. We're going deep. Deep, deep, deep. Now... Man, there's loot. No! Stop it. Stop looking at the shore. Oh my god, it's so tempting. Oh, it's oh my god. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh no, don't do it. Don't, no. But there could be scrap in here. Oh, do you hear that? Oh yeah, right. There's oh, crap. I forgot about the rogues. Boogie boogie. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Okay. That... I don't know where they are. I can't remember. We did look at them at the end of the last episode, but I don't remember the details. Okay, you know what? Focus. Focus on it. Focus. Go deep. Yeah. Oh, there's a sandstone right there. Nice. Let's go over there and get it. Under the sea. Under the sea. It's you and me. Sandstone. Oh, actually, air. I need air. Okay. Air and down. Come on. That's it. Good boy. And bonk. Okay. Okay, so I think we're pretty well at the point now where we're going to start going deep. We've sort of cleared out that little end of the lake. And this is where it starts making... Yeah, see, you can see there's something right there. right there. I just do a little bit down. There we go. Look at that. It's like a... There's one right there. And one over there. Come on. Oh, no. Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the gear on before we go down so that we have a reserve of a full tank of, or full, basically a full chest full of air. Like our lungs are going to be full. That's at least the idea. Okay, we're not worried about that ore. We're doing fine with ores right now, and I really don't need to focus on them. But what I do need is sandstone. And you'll notice that this tank that I'm using, this is the number 8 tank. It's half full, and I purposely put it at the front of the line. You'll see that there you go. It'll use the tanks up in this order. Left to right, top to bottom. So that's I wanted to use up that little partial one right away. Now there was another sandstone down right there. Oh, what the hell, kelp? Fine. You want to come home with me, kelp? That's fine. Okay, I can do that. I can oblige. Oh, and you too? Sure, why not? Hey, more the merrier. We could feed you to the rabbits. We could recycle you. All kinds of things. All right, let's keep going. Okay, now, the visibility down here is crap. It is actually better than it was. There's kelp there, but we're not worrying really about kelp. This is what we want, this down here. The visibility down here is garbage. It is terrible, but it is actually better. As I say, it was better than it was. Cold Games has cleaned up, or he's reduced the murkiness underwater. And you can tell, it does look a little bit better than it used to, and I really appreciate that. You know, I guess there has to be a challenge to it. It can't... Oh, there we go. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, bummer. Okay. There has to be a penalty of some sort for the being underwater. Like, you know, it can't be perfect. Now, that said... What I would dearly love to see, and I think I'm speaking for a lot of people when I say this, not everybody, of course, but just a few, a mask and some flippers would be greatly appreciated. And the mask, of course, would improve visibility, that's for darn sure. What's really interesting is that I think masks have a tendency, like, through... well, there's, you know, water with refraction and all of that sort of stuff, and the change in density, etc., etc. Insert science here. Things look bigger in underwater than they do than they actually are. But yeah. So maybe he could add that as kind of an aspect to it. I don't know if that would work very well, though. I guess he'd have to try it. You know, I do wonder. Oh, hey, there's a kelp. Oh my God, there's like kelp hanging off the side of this thing. Let's just get it. I do wonder if he has, if Cold Game... Oh, there's some right there. Look at that. Look at you. And a pearl. Sweet. And then there was a kelp right here. I wonder if he has, like, code, or he's tested, like, some sort of underwater, like, fins and a mask or something, and maybe it just didn't... Maybe it changed the game in a way that he didn't like, or... it is something that he's reserving for the future, or... I don't know, I'm just throwing that out there. I have no knowledge. I'm just curious if that's the case. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Let's get towards the center. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Oh, and there's a... Oh, man. Okay. Now, it is definitely storming out up above the water. It's very... the sound is dampened down here. But if we were to go up, it would probably be pretty loud. Oh, that's nice. So, I came over to get that guy right there, but look at this. I missed you completely. Oh, nice. I'm glad I came back for the pearl. Oh, nope, grab. Okay. Not going to worry about you, kelp. Okay. Now, what is that? Is that another one? Is this stuff spawning? I could have sworn there was nothing there a minute ago. I think this stuff is spawning in behind me. Well, we're not going to argue with it. Okay. Now, Let's take a look around. Let's make a little progress. Get further up the lake. Look around behind us a bit, just in case. Okay, there. That one just blinked into existence. What are we at? We're at 5 tanks. So we started off with 7.5, and we're down to 5.5, or 4.5 actually. So I do think we're going to have to accelerate this a little bit because we are. You know, I get the feeling I'm dawdling a little bit. So let's just keep going. Okay, come on. All right. It's a good day to be underwater. You hear that? It's absolutely a good day to be underwater. I'd hate to be... Whoa, look at you. Hey, there's the cave. That's the cave entrance. So we know generally where we are. We're just outside the two... There's the two rivers, like the river... there's like where the rivers have like the... from... Well, okay. It's kind of hard. But basically there's the 2 rivers, right, that come into the lake. We're just... it's basically... They're that way. So we're not far from them. Okay, let's get a little bit up just a touch and see if we can spot anything interesting. Like, oh, I don't know, that right there. And there's a... Look at that, and there's something there too. Okay, good. We're on to our 4th tank, so we are definitely running out. We're definitely using up our air. Man, it's real quick, actually. Okay, let's keep going. Keep going. There was something over in this direction. How do you keep from getting turned around underwater, you might ask? Well, your BCU has a base marker, and oh, this is kind of an interesting. It's kind of in the little crevice there. Your BCU has a base marker, and oh, there, look at that. And it's generally right over there, and I'm moving away from it. So if I'm going up and down the lake, sort of, you know, lengthwise, and if... Oh, come on. I got jammed there a sec. And if I look down the lake, like right there, and I see the base marker, I know I'm going the wrong way. That, and you kind of get used to the shape, like the formations down here, and you kind of get used to how they look and everything, but... if you get turned around, base marker is really is super helpful. Okay, all right, we're into our 3rd tank, and we're getting out of the deeper areas, so this is actually not bad. We're doing really well as far as our air is concerned. Oh, there's another pearl right there. In fact, what I might do is once we... let's go up here. I might switch... Oh, look at you. Oh, 2 sandstones. Come on. I might save a couple of tanks because I don't want to use them if I don't need to, and we're pretty shallow here. We don't really need to be using these, the tanks, to get these. And if on the way back, if we still have daylight and I spot... There we go. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to swap that out. There we go. And we have, what, 2 and a bit tanks left. So let's do this. Let's put that up there. And we're up to 68 sandstone. That is nowhere near my record. There was one of these runs where I got a whole lot of sandstone. It was pretty amazing. How many pearls we got? 13. Yeah, this hasn't been the most productive run, but it's not bad. It's not bad. There's a pearl right there. There's a sandstone right there. We still have some daylight. Where's the... It's up that way. Okay. So, we're going to do the... I think we kind of went a bit quick, actually, through the deep section. And so this is good because I often run out of time, and when I turn around and I go back to the I go back towards the base, which is literally right over there, I don't get a chance to hit up the little coves and stuff on the way back, the ones that I missed on the way here, because I stayed down the deep middle of the lake, right? And so this time I might actually be able to. So maybe the fact that we have 68 maybe that's low because we're not done. We've got a bunch more we need to do. Look at that, we got a sandstone right there. Bloop. Down we go. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You just hanging out here on the bottom of the thing? Oh, okay. No, no, you may not. I want your stuff. You need to help me build the glass base, bud. That's the thing. Your contribution is greatly appreciated. Okay, we got kelp. Whoa! Oh, I'm suffocating. All right, I'm gonna tell you right now that usually, okay, there's a pearl right there. Let's check the end of the lake out though. Right, what are we dealing with? Can't remember where the rogues were. Yeah, there's something right there. Anyways, usually when I do this run, I suffocate this guy. He suffocates all the time. Like I keep him underwater for way too long, and he gets like down to about half health, and he starts complaining about brain damage and brain hemorrhages and stuff like that. And I just sort of, tell him to toughen up, and that hey bud, your life's not that bad. Why don't you just not worry about a little bit of brain damage, and how about we get the job done? And, he usually complains. He's not really happy about it, but that's okay. So we haven't actually done that in this one. But I'm going to tell you something right now. The day is young. There's the sun right there. The day is young. We still have daylight, my friend. Plenty of opportunities for suffocation are ahead. Because we're going to avoid using the tank for now. And that one right there, for example, is pretty deep. It's pretty deep. It's funny. I remember when this part of the lake was introduced and we were playing co-op and we had like a base somewhere around here. And this part of the lake, it was just brand new. Like all this stuff was super brand new. And I remember being, and I don't think I was alone. I remember being, thinking, oh, this where I'm right now, like getting the sandstone, that was definitely way too deep. It was way too deep, and you suffocate if you go down that deep and everything. But now I just, there we go. Now I just let him get down to 99 hit points and not worry about it. Call it a day. Yes, I have turned into a callous, heartless taskmaster. It's terrible, I know. But the need is real. We need all the materials we can get. Now that one is a little deep. That one right there. That one's a little deep for the and that's why I like to have a little bit of leftover just in case I need to go down and get stuff like that. And we're gonna this one we're gonna actually do the other way. We're gonna use up our lung air as much as we can, like this. And we're going to get the sandstone, and then just as that happens, we're going to switch over to that, and now we're going to go up. There we go. We're going to use up that one little tank that's there. There we go. Sweet. Okay, let's go. But you can see how if you were to use the tank to do that, like if you were to use the air tanks to just do the more surgical, like, oh, look, I see a sandstone deep down there, and I'm going to use a tank to go down and get it, and then maybe one or two, you know what, Pearl, I got to check over here. We didn't check this area out before. And then you use the tanks to go down and surgically get like one or two sandstone. This is why I thought, that's why I don't think that's that efficient. And it's why I switched over to basically making a bunch of tanks and then going from end to end underwater. I think you end up being a little more efficient, and I think you get a little more. Now, that's another pearl. That's a pearl. I do need pearls. I don't want to ignore them. This one here is right here, so we're going to get it. But the other ones, it's the sandstone. There's one. There's a sandstone right there. Sandstone is what I really want, right? So, oh man, I could have gotten that kelp. Hold on. Right there, there's it. That's it. Is there anybody here? Nope. Are we clear? We're clear. Sandstone is the priority. Oh, okay. Let's go up a little. There we go. Let's keep moving. Got to keep covering as much space as we can. I don't see anything. Oh, I see. Okay, no, I see sandstone over there. There's a pearl right there, and then up on the right there is a sandstone. So we'll get both. We're already coming over here. We might as well. Okay, we'll get you first, though. And how's my pickaxe? It's still good. I will admit that when my pickaxe, my other pickaxe, the partial one, expired, and I had only the one full one left over, I will admit to being a little concerned about that and thinking, and I evaluated internally as to whether I wanted to turn back and make another pickaxe. Oh, look, there's the rogues right there. Okay. I did evaluate internally as to whether I wanted to yeah, okay, let's keep going. To go back and make another pickaxe. But it turns out that I didn't need to. I've got... we got 99. That's still not... Oh, and I let my fish rot. Whatever. We're not in food trouble, so we're fine. I guess I didn't have to bring it anyways. All right, nighttime. Visibility is crap. So we're definitely not going to be able to get many. I'm not going to be... There's a couple of coves that I wished I'd had the opportunity to go down, but we didn't. In fact, just for kicks, let's try the new, improved light stick. Ooh, it's very yellow. How does it look underwater? I'm not sure. It's kind of green underwater. And then yellow up here, and then green under here. Okay, what happens if we change the color of the light stick? Now let's do red. It turns white. It's kind of a whitish color underwater. Now, isn't that interesting? There's something right there. That looks like sandstone. I think it is. I might be wrong. I could be very, very wrong. Let's go and see. If it is, it's very deep. Oh, it is. It's sandstone. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Okay, we're going to use up some of our oxygen, our reserve that we've saved for just this occasion. Come on, up you go. In the dark. Now, let's try another color. Let's see. Let's try blue. Oh, that's the standard. I think that's the standard color. No, no, I'm not doing that. How about this one? Let's try green. Ooh, what color does it change to underwater? It stays the same. You know what? The green is kind of pleasant. It's kind of a pleasant color underwater. Okay. I'm basically looking at varying shades of blob. Oh, crap. I'm using an air tank. I don't want to use an air tank for this. Jeez, get that put away. All right, what other colors do we have to work with? Sort of a yellowy tan or yellow. Let's take a look. We're almost back at the base. Right. This is the one that turns green underwater. Oh, is that... I think that's something right there. What is that? I don't know if I was seeing things. I think... Oh, what? Is that multiple sandstones? Yes. Okay, let's use our tank up. Nice. Look at that. Hello. Okay. Now, I am burning through the night, and I use the night for other things. I use it for... Where's my base? There it is. I use my... I use the night for, like, working on, doing the plants and taking care of the animals and stuff. So we are kind of using up that time. That's another sandstone right there, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. But that's okay. The only thing I really want to do is I do want to do another rogue check before it gets too light, so that we can see where the rogues are, and just in case we want to plan on something for the next day, and where is safe and where is not so safe. And it looks like morning time is coming. It is, yeah, let's get up. Actually, what happens if I open the map here? Do I go through my base? Oh, I do. Okay. All right, so we did see in the evening, we saw rogues over here, but they do despawn at a certain point, and I think we saw them before the despawn. There's the rogues right there. They've moved. That's new, because I actually was swimming around in this thing. That theory is still sound. That theory is interesting. So these rogues that are here, this was the cove that I spent a lot of time digging stuff, swimming around in before we headed back. So, okay, we've got the rogues there. We've got rogues just on the... Okay, that's Ortastic right over there. So that is, okay. Other side of Ortastic. And they're up near the wash. I call that the wash. So basically those are 3 rogues. Is there any more? I don't see any more. All right, so we've got this kind of squat peninsula over here on the other side of Ortastic, and we've got them at the end of the valley. Wow, that is a lot of rogues. And now it's just starting to go light. So good timing on that. Okay, let's get some light happening here. And we're going to take a look at how much we were able to get. And also, let's swap it back. There we go. I didn't look at the my count. Oh, let's check the power. Power is still good. Awesome. 100 mass. We could do something with that, maybe. Let's put you away. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. 109 of you. 115 sandstone. You know what? That is, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with 100. Let's split that in half. Split that in half. I'm just trying to balance them a little bit. It's hard to do when you can only split in half. But we're just going to do 35, 36, and 44. And then what we could do probably is do this, and then, I don't know, do that, and then we can do that. That's a little bit closer. We can do 1, 2, yeah, no. It's good enough. 39, 39, 38, something like that. Put you away in there, and also we could just... Oh, wow, we got 15 kelp, and I wasn't even trying to get kelp. We've got a tank that is virtually... You know what? That tank is absolutely useless. It is absolutely... Oh, and I had my air thing still on. Okay. That tank is absolutely useless, so we can still recycle that for 2 mass, but we get no air out of it. So I'm going to keep that for mass recycling. And we've already got light coming in again. Okay, so that's cool. All right, let's take a look. Oh, yeah. You, and you go in here. You go there. There we go. Let's have that. And first, here, let's have the tomato soup. And oh yeah, good enough for now. How's the fires? Oh. Whew. That was close. Okay, so we have to think about what we're going to do in the next one. I think we need to go and do some looting. I don't know if you've noticed, but we are getting a little... Like, wood is definitely going down, especially... I'm going to be converting some of these into boards, and once you take that into account, yeah, then it's in we're basically in a bit of trouble with wood again. And that's, you know, I mean, that's just how it is. You use wood up, and you just end up in trouble. Let's grab the 4 of you. Let's go take care of the animals. They're gonna be. We're not getting rid of the animals yet. Hey guys, I mean, we're never getting rid of the animals. Don't worry, it's fine. Nothing bad is going to happen. They're like, hey, do you believe him? I don't think I believe him. They're like, I think I'm full of crap, basically. And I'm inclined to say that, yeah, I probably am. I probably am full of crap, so let's put that in there. Nice, nice, nice. Grab a bit more you, and maybe that. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. Just water for you. And fertilizer and water. Fertilizer and water. And then just water. Oh, you done? You're done. Okay. All right. Now, this is onions, right? So, we're going to have to think about what we're going to put in here. Oh, you know, somebody had... Oh, that one's not done yet. Look, that one's not done yet. Okay. Okay. All right. It should be, though, in very short amount of time. Let's put the onions away. We have a lot of onions. We've got a lot of carrots. We just planted 2 full beds of tomatoes, so I don't know if we need to do that. It's an interesting question because somebody asked about why do I keep all these medicinal seeds? And it's because I don't know, I don't really have anything else I want to do with them. They suggested maybe I could recycle them. Each one is 1 mass. That's not bad. That's 37 mass, literally, sitting right here in a pile in my thing. So we can hold that in reserve. If we ever need it, we can do the thing. So in the next plant bed, we're going to, like when I redo the plant bed, we're going to do 1 cotton, a couple of, let's do the ones we have extras for. We can do 2 potato seeds, and I don't know. You know what? Just for... Nah, that's not. Yeah, let's do it for old time's sake. Let's do 5 medicinal plants. Why not? I mean, come on. When was the last time? There we go. When was the last time I did medicinal medicinal seeds? There we go. Right? Why not? Okay, so we're doing... Actually, I think we're done. The plants are taken care of. The animals are taken care of. I think my food situation is in good shape. We can get a bit of water. There we go. I'm fully watered too. And we've got 8 of everything, right? Yes. Except for the medicinal plants, which we don't really care about. And we got a lot of onions. We could probably think about doing something with those, to be honest with you. Maybe look at some of the recipes that use onions. What am I doing? Let's put this away. And we'll keep these 2 for tomorrow. And then I think what we can do is we are going to make ourselves a lockpick because we are going looting tomorrow. 1, 2. There's the last of our boards. There we go. All right. I think this is a good place to stop. So in the next one, we're going to be going looting. That's the plan. I'm gonna try to remember where all the rogues are, and I got to come up with a plan. We'll look in the next one. We'll look at the map, and we'll try and figure out where we want to go. What the plan is for that. Now we did turn off all the lights. Animals are fed and watered. Plants are done. I think we're in good shape. So, and yeah, the day is getting a little long today. That's all right. I think this is a good place to stop. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye. Look at that pickaxe. It's a mighty fine pickaxe. Look at the way the sun sort of glows off the metal there. Such attention to detail. It's lovely. All right. Bye-bye.